Okay, let's find out if it works. Okay, I think we should be on. Okay, yes, we are on. So, yep. Welcome, guys, to Community Racing League. We will be back shortly. We need to collect some drivers. So, full grid will come up in some minutes, and yep. Where is it? There we go. Oh, come on. Stupid controller. There we go. Okay. Yep. Can't hear. I can hear it now. So. Yep.
Sorry, you can't hear me?
No, I can't hear. I can't hear you.
Great.
Okay. Sorry. Just check the stream if you can hear yourself. So. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll have a look.
Yep. Oh, okay, copy. 1 second, I have to raise the chat volume because oh yeah, audio. Chat button audio. Yep, it's enabled. There we go. Okay, so I'll do that quickly.
Awesome. Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, I don't know why they're letting someone who's not registered raise.
Okay.
The consensus was we wouldn't do that. That was the whole reason behind the day one disaster.
Yeah.
Ah,
I've got limited access to any of the chats, so I've not been able to follow what's been going on recently.
oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, no, it's long story, but essentially they let people shouldn't race and they let them race, and what happened is basically huge mistake. Just
Yeah, I imagine.
yeah, it was. Oh well, let's cheer up now. So okay, so we will start with the presentation when everyone is joined. So yeah, we still have
Okay.
someone who's not in the car, so please decide yourself.
And you go ahead and lead. If you're directing the action, you go ahead and lead the comms. I'll just try and follow on a different camera and see what else is going on.
Yep, okay.
So what happened in the pre-season testing event? Was that joint divisions last week?
No, it was different. You can see on the YouTube channel there was the one in the
Great. Cool.
Okay, so we are full grid, so I will go ahead. Good evening, everyone. Here is Joseph here at Community Racing League Division 2 on PS4. Today we have a full grid, 15 cars. We have Jandy Second, Alexis Beast on the Mercedes, Red Bull, Brian Colina, Van Miller, McLaren, Cameron and Pricey, Andy Mason on the Aston Martin, Jans Murphy, 17 Go on the RP. If you're Chris on Ferrari, T40 on the Alfa Romeo, Balloon Clerks, Sam Patterson, John Boy, and the Aston Williams. Last round's winner, Lewis De Baker, will not join us. The house driver has left. So, Bahrain Grand Prix today, and we are going to go ahead with a short qualifying now again. Like yesterday.
Hey everybody, this is Webbo, just here on comms with Duracell. Looking forward to watching this first race of the proper season, the first race in the new game for Division 2.
Qualifying will start now. We have a full 15 car grid. Last time we had 10 cars around Bahrain, around Britain. The results, there were a lot of people who DNF'd. We had three? Yep, only 7 people. Yep, five people who finished the race. So today we have a lot of people compared to last time, and yep, go ahead.
Let's hope we can. Let's hope we get some more finishes tonight.
For sure. Let me enable track map. So as you can see, everyone is in the pits. Cam rules will go out on the inters for some reason. So good luck. And also I'm Pricey. I think they want to do just a formation lap just to check. As there is someone exiting from the Aston Martin garage, it's V7 squads. The late joiner who for some reason joined us today on the Aston Martin. Qualifying is 17 minutes. We have this only session to see who's fastest. So Brian Collide, Cameroons and Bryce Yard are going out on wet tyres, probably to just check around, but I mean I think they have mediums, so, and tyre choice is free, so keep in mind this. We will see a lot of guys probably going for the alternate strategy, trying to get the better on the final laps. So now we are on board Pricey, just checking everything. This actual race on this game, so what can we expect?
Cars are looking amazing in the lights of Bahrain. I'm really glad to see they fixed the spectator bug where you're riding on board, you can actually hear the engine and not just the turbo. That's really cool. I'm really pleased about that.
Yes. Yeah, that's one thing we will not miss. So right now on the outlap, going Hertz on the Alfa Romeo, just checking if everyone is getting themselves familiarized, and there is a spinner somewhere. I think it's it's just V7 squads going slowly, trying to get in a flying lap. So we will not go on board with him. We will see Sam Patterson, the driver that raced in Division 2 last 2 days ago. I was a victim of a collision between Temp and another car. So Sam Patterson unfortunately who is in the Williams in Division 1. The result was a DNF. So B7 squad's going to be probably the first one to lead us with a flying lap, as he gets on the power rather early and he goes a little bit wide. ERS is not really a problem here because and he goes wide, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. Right now he has a clear track in front of him, and yeah, I don't really have to add any more as we have a yellow flag. Yep, it's the other Aston Martin. He is slow, so whatever he's doing,
Ooh.
Yep.
B7 squad's just invalidated just towards the end of the lap there. It's a shame.
That's a shame. For first, one of the first one out of the pits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bahrain is out on outlap on wets apparently, according to the grid tower anyway. But Sam Patterson about to cross the line.
Yeah, we will go. Sam Patterson goes provisional pole with 126.5. So yesterday the fastest lap was in the 120 in the high 25s. So let's see if we can break this today here at Bahrain.
Gallo in second. Yeah, confirm that Barenko is not actually on wets. So looks like we found another glitch going on. Barenko's on his hot lap on soft tyres.
Yep, according to the time tower, yep, he is now showing with the right tyres. We will stick on board with him. We will choose the TV pod and we will see how his sector times are. We have not seen a purple from him, so he will not go into pole unless he can find some more times. So right here before the DRS straight, let's see, it's going to be, yep, the timing beam is after, so we will have to wait. Really not a lot of curbs used because in this game they are fatal. So
they are awful, aren't they, the curves? It takes so much extra attention to stay within those barriers. It's really, really difficult.
Let's check on board with Barenko. He has put a solid enough lap, but will it be competitive? Here we go across the line. It will be 127.260. It will not be a pole position time, but Galungs has a
nice quick time. Yeah.
126.3. We are getting closer. So these are early days here at qualifying. So
Anbu for the line, but looking a bit slow. A 129.6 goes fifth right now.
Yep.
So a safe, slow banker to start with, I think, for Anbu.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something, but yep. Oh, as B7 spots runs wide, I think he's letting Barenko light. Yep, he's letting Barenko light pass. He will not. He will try to let also the Alfa Romeo. Yep, or provisional pole holder. So he is stopped. That's actually good because
just a constant stream of yellow flags on and off as people climbing off the circuit to get out of each other's way.
Oh, yeah,
good to see, but could be distracting if you've got it positioned wrong on your screen as a driver.
Sure, but I think this is pretty normal. I reckon so. Right now, a few people are on track with the mediums. 5 guys. The fastest time on mediums is Janisek. Sam Patterson put a lap in with the softs. Same for Pricey.
Pricey in third there with mediums. Yeah, 126.6 on a medium. It's a good strong strategy as FN Nilla is coming towards the start-finish straight on mediums as well. So his first time.
I think. Yep, we will check with FN Nilla. He is going to be P6, but a lot adrift from his from a pole position. It's almost 2 seconds. So both Sam Patterson and Pricey, their laps are done with soft tyres. So these are not really times that the soft tyre can do. So
well, forgive me. On my timing tower it says prices on a medium.
Yeah, yep. He is, but
Oh, great. Okay.
it's indicated as 0 laps, so he has not completed a final lap, but he might be. Yep, he's not invalidated. Let's check the timing. Yep, he's gone 2 seconds slower, so I think that
Yeah.
he will just try to go on the box and put some new tires. I think he is playing some games. Gone into
Oh,
so.
yeah, I'm smurfing just on my screen. Just lost it on the dreaded turn 11. Just catching a little bit of inside curb, I think, and the car went round.
Yep. The Alpine driver on the mediums. I mean, this curve has been for a long time. For the longest time I can remember, it's been basically a auto spin curve. It just spins you around every time you go across it. So we will check. Yep. So Jean Dissek has improved. His time is still slowest of all with a timed lap, but
Alexis goes 7th in the Mercedes.
To almost 1.8 seconds adrift of pole position time. So we will try to improve on that, and we will ride on board right now with Bahrain is invalidated. So let's see, Sam Patterson will he do a lap on the mediums? He is being blocked by Lexus B, so that's not good. That's not really good, and he moves out of the way, fortunately. So
Cam Roll's just coming up to set his first time, just coming out of the last corner.
Yep, I'm on it, really doing something good.
Looks good.
Yep, P5, good job. Let's hope he can improve on that, as his teammate will block him a little bit. I mean, he is invalidated, so he's going to throw his lap away. He has to be careful, because I think it's the other Mercedes of Jean Dissek is right behind him, but it's not a problem because it's a final out lap that we will try to use.
Just got Sam Patterson not able to put a good time in on the medium tyres there, no faster, so coming back in for a refresh, new set of tyres, I think.
I mean, that was needed, because it wasn't really a close out plan. Just run with the medium, just not a competitive tyre. Yep. With let's see, supervision for another Div 1 driver. We will go on board with turn 1. He gets along well, then 2 and 3 just get on the power. Goes in the DRS zone, he will activate it. Down in the braking zone, turn 4, he gets a little bit on the curve, but stays well ahead from the other curves. Turn 5, turn 6 uses a lot of curbs. Turn 7, not a lot. Turn 8, big braking zone, goes heavily into the curb, gets under power very well. Now turn 9, really tricky braking zone. He will try to not go down low. Turn 10, the DRS zone, really good under power. He will try to minimize. He will spin turn 11 at the nasty curve. Turn 12, the auto spin corner. He goes really not too close to it. Turn 13, tries to avoid the outside curb on the exit. He does it well. Down the brake zone, braking around 70 meters. Turn 14 and 15. Ooh, gets a big slide, and he will go home in P3. So that's good.
P3 is a good lap time, considering the issues he had through the lap. The exit of the final corner has lost a couple of tenths through that, so plenty of room for improvement. I'm surprised he got so much wheel spin despite the short shifting he did on his way out.
Yep, it's still early days, so setups aren't really
Yeah.
are really 100% efficient. So he will go on for another. Yep, he's just losing time. So he is 4 milliseconds off, and Pricey can improve. Yes, he will. Into P1 125.693, 125.315.
Just watching Jandy Sek. Yeah.
Goes into
Just caught
P1.
Jandy Sek, and wow, P1, beautiful lap.
Yep, that's. I think that's faster than the Div 1 guys. I don't want. I don't want to jinx it, but I mean.
Wow.
I will check right now on the previous stream. Let me check.
Got FN Niller out there on a fast lap. Decided to put the softs on now.
Yep, he has gone 4/10 faster. That will give him P.
And purple middle as well.
Ooh, yep, he improves really good. First lap from Div 1 is 124.9. So
I'm
yep.
getting close then, yeah.
Yeah, we're really close. I mean, let's see.
FN Niller for the line here.
P6.
Nice time, big jump up the order for FN Niller. Good luck.
Yep. So sector 1 wasn't really something spectacular, but sector 2 was really good. So well done. And
there's a big gap there between the top two and the rest of the field.
Yep. I mean, also a big gap, like 1.1 seconds between the P9 and P10, and also yep.
Yeah.
Amber Mason, we will go on board with him. He's not invalidated. He's into the last turn, braking late, going really wide, not hitting.
Yeah, he's not going any faster, is he?
Let's check. No, I don't think he's going. Yep, he goes faster, but not enough. So he still needs a second to go.
A good final sector there.
Yep. So
he was showing yellow as nearly the rest of his lap, but yeah, good final corner exit saved it for him.
Yep. So now he is complete. So some parts not users starts with a fast stop, so if a Noah goes into bits, decent squads, he starts with lap, and we will go into cam rules. He has improved by 17th, I think, where he will go P3, so good job from him. Still a lot to go from his teammate.
Yeah.
Almost what?
Sam Patterson is about 3/10 under his first sector time.
Yep.
In the Haas.
Yeah, he's struggling with the rear of the car, just snap over steer. V7 squads, let's check if he's improving. So into the curve.
Got out of turn 9 very nicely.
He is improving. So once
Going to see how Sam does it through second sector now. Nicely, he's held onto that advantage and purpled that middle sector, so looking to make a big jump up from P5 on the grid.
P3 goes V7 squads with 125.7974 cameras. Yep, just left off the throttle. Where will he go?
For Sam, P4. So third row, second row, excuse me. For now anyway. It's the dying few seconds of the quali session.
Will block him. That's interesting. So Jamboy has retired, and there are yellow flags ahead. So we'll check if anyone is improving. Oh, there is a purple sector briefly for Gloom Hex. Let's check. On turn 10, good exit, a little bit over but just a little bit, and goes nicely. in the DRS zone. Will he invalidate? No, he doesn't really. Precisely, Jandisek takes the chip with legs. A lot of people take it. We will ride on board with the Bluecax. He goes 2 tenths
Alexis
fast.
goes a little faster.
Yep, not enough. Needs 4 milliseconds. Really tight from Jan Knoping on the P10.
Yeah.
And let's ride on board with Bluecax. It's going to be probably the last guy. Plus line goes P3. E7 squads invalidated. Sam Patterson. Not sure if he's improving. Let's check. Yes, he does.
Pricey has a small improvement right now. I don't think it's enough to grab pole unless he can monster this final corner.
No, he was 410, 40. No, not enough.
An improvement for him, but not enough. No, 1/10. So still finishes 2 tenths back from Jandisek, who takes our pole position tonight.
T4T is disconnected, and Topap and Ferrari Chris, the two Ferraris, did not set a time. Jamboy retired, Amber Mason retired, and today's pole sitter is going to be Jandisek on the Mercedes M5. He goes P2 and Runkex P3. So the grids will come shortly when everyone has finished the lap. So T4T. I'm not sure if he will get a penalty because he has disconnected and he's basically wasting time. So let's just. He's run out of fuel, so yeah, that's why he's going slowly.
Yeah. Good session though. Lots of competitive times in the end.
For sure, and also the times are closer to Div 1, so really a huge mega job from Jandisek and all the guys. I think the gap will go closer eventually when the season gets more underway. So definitely really good job from them.
Yeah. So a 2/10 advantage for Jandisek. We'll see if that stands up in the race. We've got Pricey, who has got a further almost 4/10 advantage to Gallon, with V7 squads very close behind, and then it's there's a little bit of a gap there between P6 and P7, but quality pace is one thing, and we'll see whether race pace and consistency is king tonight.
For sure, and remember that tyre strategy plays a good role here in Bahrain. Whoever has the freshest tyres basically will just get past them. It's a really peculiar environment. So and also there are a lot of straights, so tire cooling and engine cooling will be necessary. Just keep it out of dirty air. And today we have Latifi, Madspin, Gasly and Tsunoda joining us as we are migrating the host.
I think we're actually having to transfer lobby. I think I just got a message on that.
Yeah, sorry, oof, that's not good, no.
So I will stay on the session until I get an invite, because I have had streams drop out in between like that in the past. But there's your grid. It's Jandisek from Pricey and Gulen with V7 squads surely behind. I think everybody's exiting out for now.
Yep, so
that looks like a difficult restart. Hopefully the host took a screenshot off the grid, because I didn't. I forgot to do that.
Yeah, I couldn't. I was yep. But I think we have it on the stream, so that's not a problem.
Good stuff.
Yep, it's not really a problem.
Oh yeah, Branko sorted it out.
Let's quit and hopefully. Yeah, no. Jesus Christ, this game. Can't believe it. Okay, so
we're just discovering all the bugs as we go.
I mean, it's fair. This game has like 2 or 3 weeks, so yeah, it's only fair. Okay, so we will wait until we have an invite. So yep, we'll just put a placeholder. Yeah, there we go. Enjoy this Ferrari.
I wonder how the ERS management is going to be different in this game, because there's a lot less tools to play with. You can't play around with the fuel as much. You can either go standard or lean, so there's no rich running. And as Duracell was saying, it's a whole new game to learn.
Yeah, I mean, one thing also, I don't know if you remember, but the enormous understeer we had for the first few days, and it was kind of patched, and yeah, there was just infinite understeer. It was really pronounced with my team car. So we are back underway, and yep, we have a new lobby. So I think, do you have an invite? Okay.
Hopefully we're getting that.
Yeah.
But it can take quite a long time to join up.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Yep.
So were you racing yesterday yourself?
No, I don't. I don't race. I only race F2, but it's another vehicle,
Cool.
so yeah. It's too much effort.
It seems like the starts are a little bit harder as well this year.
Yes.
Seems to me like the wheel spin at the start is very much more difficult to control.
Yeah.
Get away cleanly.
Yep, I think low speed it's different. I think it's much more. But it's one thing. It's easier sometimes to pick up the car to correct the car and simply just also have to put the power down more easily. The on F1 2019 and last year it's just you have nothing, and then you have the turbo lap and also braking improved. But yeah, more people are joining, so we will go ahead with the 29 lap race.
I'm still struggling, still joining.
I mean, if you're not joining, you should close and reopen after the game.
Yeah, I might do that.
I will invite you, but don't use this invite. Yep. I'm in the lobby. So don't use this invite now. Just use it when you have the game closed. So yeah.
Got it.
Yep, let me just switch from team and drivers so you can see, guys, all of the combinations.
Oh, good, I'm in, finally. Just rebuilding that grid.
Sure.
Everything set up. Hopefully everyone remembered to reinstall their setups. That's always a good one to forget, and get the 11th place person free choice of tyres as well, hopefully.
Wait, don't they all have free choice? Oh no, I think they from this race they're locked in. So yeah, let's just
Good stuff. A few people with slightly dodgy connections, as far as I can see. We don't have the nationalities listed and the lobby screen anymore. As well.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're right. I didn't notice that. So, yeah, we still have it on the super license.
Go ahead and assume we're going to have dry weather for the whole race.
Yep. Wait. So we go. So just for reference, Jumbo is on a Ferrari last time he was on the time, but he's just gonna. So I don't know what he wants to do. Okay.
Another update to the lobby. It looks like we're ready to get going, hopefully.
Yeah, V7 spots.
Okay. Let's hope the rating is worth the wait today.
Oh, for sure.
So how many seasons have we had so far in CRL?
Okay, wait. We've had a pre-season and then this race and then yeah. But yeah, I joined just before pre-season, so.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get going pretty soon. I think we're nearing completion. Barranco is readied up, so I don't know if that's the indication for everybody. Yeah, it looks like all the lights lighting up now and we're ready to go.
18 drivers right now going in the grid, and yeah, we will go with the grid in 20 seconds because some people have joined, some people. Yep. So we will be shortly with the grid.
Here we go then. 50% race around night lit Bahrain track. I wonder how quick these loading screens are when everybody in the lobby is on a PS5. I wonder if that makes a difference.
Yeah, still on PS4.
So am I.
It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. All right.
And we've got another countdown timer.
Yeah.
So I'm getting a bit sick of looking at these now.
Oh, come on. We've waited we had red flags today. We had safety cars. It's a bit tired of waiting today.
Yeah.
Come on. Yep. As a friendly reminder to the backmarkers and midfield, remember to brake early. Just do not repeat what happened in Division 1. So we will get going.
I was thinking that was a reference to the backmarker Valtteri Bottas today, but
yeah, future Williams driver. Okay, so we are underway with Community Racing League Division 2 Season 2 here at Bahrain, and Yep, this is the first round. Jansek goes in P1 after a good qualifying session, and Pricey joins him in the front row in P2. Then row 2 we have Galunsax and a V7 squad, Sam Patterson in P5, Cam Rules P6, CPT Encore P7, Evan Miller P8, Baron Colai P9, Yams working in P10. So below the top 10 there's Alexis Beast, the other Mercedes, Amber Mason P12, Tipo P13, Jamboy P14, Antwerp disqualified. Then
Yeah, I think wiped out a 150 meter braking board already.
Ooh, that's not good. Come on, guys.
It's the front wing of Ambu just bouncing around as he went over the curbs on this warm up lap as well.
Ooh, okay. So a Ferrari Chris, the other Ferrari P16, P17, the other alternator, and P18, not also Gumble. I will turn on the graphics 1 second because we had yeah, tyre, telemetry, updates, so message from race direction, whoever messed up their tyre choice to pit in lap 1. So who?
Okay.
So yeah, oh, and Jensek goes a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like V7 squad. Sam Patterson, Efenilla, Barenko, Yelm. I don't think anybody qualified in the top 10 on mediums, so all of those drivers will have to pit and fit new tyres. Alexis has opted for the hard tyres to start with, so that's going to be difficult away from the grid.
Yep, I don't think AFR Chris and the other alternator and Nosom Singamba will get a penalty because they didn't set lap times. So
right.
Who is going to lead into turn 1? Is going to be Jandisek and Pricey, Kalunkex, or V7 squads, or even Sam Patterson. So we will jump on board with Jandisek. Yep, we'll go off board. So we have what will we have? The lights will start.
Do we have some lights yet? No lights.
Yep, no lights. We'll wait here. And, yep, okay, there we are. 3, 4, 5 lights, and we're underway. Jansek gets a good start. However, and Pricey goes up against him, so we will see on the midfield there is a little bit of contact as Jansek make contact. Jansek makes a little bit of contact with Pricey, and Pricey goes
late on the brakes there from Not So Awesome Gum as well.
Oof. So
lots of mistakes.
There's someone in the midfield who's crashed. So
Jandisek is turned round in the Mercedes. Jandisek turned round from pole.
Oh my god, that's incredible. That's incredible. And Price is in the lead. And Jandisek is pace 17. That's incredible.
Amazing.
Galunkex in P2. Sorry to interrupt you. P3 is V7 squads. Jamboy, CPT Encore, and there's a yellow flag.
Oh, it's a traffic jam. Absolute traffic jam in the middle of the track here.
Okay.
Lots of damage. Broken front wings.
Yep, I'm going to hand you the server 1 second.
Not So Awesome Gum has lost his front wing despite getting past several cars at the start there. That was pretty heavy carnage. It looks like Not So Awesome Gum had some issues off the line, was late on the brakes, gets passed now by one of the Ferraris, and has got a long, slow drive back to the pits. Sadly, Jandisek back up there, just getting in amongst everything. He's with his teammate. His teammate's trying to get past the Alfa Romeo. Great slipstream from Jandisek as he goes down into turn 1. Gets by 2 cars and straight up to P12. I think the red mist has descended with Jandisek. I think he's driving pretty angry right now as everybody goes in the pits for that change of tyres, putting the wrong tyres on at the start there.
Yeah,
everyone's sort of fulfilling the rules and the criteria as race control demanded, but yeah, Jandisek on a recovery drive right now, Duracell.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for spotting me on that. So, Right now on the lead we have AFR Chris. No, that's going to be a timing error, so we will have to be patient. Sorry guys, but yeah, as oh,
Everything
Barenko
jumping
gets a
around.
penalty.
Barenko gets the first penalty there. I think you were about to say the same thing.
Yeah, what is it? What is it? Yep, 5 seconds, but let's check.
Interesting. That's looks like a pit lane error potentially for Barenko.
That's spicy. So Ampricey is in the lead. Galukax, Peter, CBT Hinkle.
Captain Hinkle.
Ooh.
Captain Hinkle out. There's an Alpine in the wall with damage. I think that's Hinkle's car. So Hinkle goes out of our race and is our first DNF tonight.
That's odd. That's yeah. That was really yeah. That was really.
John Disek P8 caught a nice toe down the start-finish straight. The car he was racing went into the pits, so got a nice drive. He's got some battling going on ahead of him. There's a Ferrari and a Haas struggling for position, but that brings Jandy back to P8 with the Ferrari and the Haas ahead of him, just battling away. Chris and Darinator going through that difficult turn four.
Darinator has
great line from Jandy here.
Jandy gets a good recover, obviously aided by the mishaps of everyone. So, so Darinator is he is on advantage from Chris because he has softs, and Chris, he is struggling on these hards. So we will go back into the lead, and Pricey gets a 1.2 second gap from Galukax. And
Jandy just getting up the inside of the Ferrari here. Bit of big tyre difference.
Someone has spun. AFR Chris goes really wide.
Yeah.
That shows you, like, I cannot stress you enough. The hard tyre is not a good tyre here at Bahrain. Especially for the tyre is not really good on slow corners and high speed like that. The auto spin corner, it's really a difficult tyre to use here. As Janisek goes up the inside of the alternator. Oh, and there's contact.
He sticks his nose up, turns the car around. He hit the curb. He had to try and get out of that move. It wasn't going to happen. The gap was closing and closing, and he ended up touching the inside curb. He's going to do it again. He's turned around. Is that it?
No.
Did he hit the wall?
No. Oh, maybe, but he has left decision. That's incredible, but that's not good, because that's going to be basically traffic for other people. So he hit the DRS board, but that move was really doomed for the start because there wasn't enough gap. As Sam Peterson goes with the first lap of the race, I've got to tell you guys. And yeah, it was really a stupid move from the pole sitter because really it wasn't going to happen unless he just steered away.
It was a long way back, wasn't it? Definitely a long way back he came from. Stuck his nose up there, and yeah, I'm sure he'll reconsider moves like that in future, because it's left him further back down into P12 on a recovery. I don't know if he's got any damage. I'd be surprised if he's escaped that sequence without significant damage, and he'll be driving hurt or driving into the pits for repairs shortly, I would imagine.
Yeah, but he is disconnected, so that's
all action for Jandy Sack.
Yeah, he has to carry. So right now we are going on board with Ethan Miller, the battle for P4. As he gets contact with Jamboy. So definitely not.
Oh, I'm seeing the cars dancing around on track here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not somewhere you really overtake. So. And especially after Miller, he is on the mediums, Jambo in the softs, so Jambo is obviously going to have the advantage.
Yeah, and he just got on that outside curb, as did the Williams ahead of him.
No, Jambo really goes wide. There's the Darinator. What happened? What happened to the Darinator?
Darinator's gone. Safety car has been called. It must have been a big impact for Darinator with the safety car being called immediately.
safety car.
I'm seeing a lot of connection issues for Jamboy and between Jamboy Nilla and Chris here, so it's difficult to watch them on stream. Cars sort of jumping around, unless it's my stream, but I don't think so. Pricey will have the lead, and he'll have his lead drastically reduced. He'll have an opportunity to recover these tyres, but lap 4's a little bit early, is it perhaps? But no, he pits. Pricey decides to pit for a cheap pit stop, but I don't think he'll get away with one stop on the mediums for the rest of this race. V7 Squads goes by though and stays on his medium tyres.
Lunkax also goes into the medium.
Jamboy in.
Yeah, that's going to be like what, 20?
Everybody
laps?
headed into the pits apart from V7 Squads, it looks like. As T4 Teeth comes in, Antopap is going to stay out because he's on mediums. Just about every soft runner is deciding that it's now the right time to go on to their option tyres. Chris on the hards, and V7 Squads will be the front two of the race right now.
Sam Patterson on the mediums, so a really interesting choice to go do a pit stop now, because it's going to be a lot of laps on these tyres, and eventually you're going to have dead tyres and you're not going to be able to fight, so it's definitely...
Absolutely. It looked like Chris just getting it wrong slightly under braking under the safety car, just went very wide, almost wiped out the Alpine in front of him. So the McLaren's about to hit the back of the Ferrari. I think they might have just touched. It's difficult dancing around behind this safety car.
Yep, there's yeah, it's a problem we had also with Division 1. That's why I wasn't really happy with her, because there was a lot of contact, and yeah, it could have been just avoided if they were a little bit more cautious. So yeah, that's just.
We'll look out for FN Nilla and for T4 Teeth here, because they've gone on fresh hards in the middle of the grid. They may be able to get these to the end, depending on how many safety car laps we end up with. But they're going to have real problems getting those hard tyres warmed up.
Yep, and also I've already said it, I don't think the hard is a good tyre around here, because it's just, yeah, it's really hard.
Contact from the McLaren. Pricey hits Antopap under the safety car.
Yeah, did not see that. Was focusing on some spots, so yeah.
I don't quite know what to believe looking at the grid. Looks like Pricey's just gone on the grass. Weaving.
Yeah.
Someone's wiped out a polystyrene marker board.
Ah, come on, guys.
This is difficult. I think we've got some connection problems. I think I'm struggling with the connection, so hopefully I'm going to come back shortly.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so there is a little bit of positions. So we have Michael Mason and Antipap, where we're just... and there is a lot of wind outside. That's not good. So, yeah, it's safety car. So we are under safety car conditions, and we have V7 Squads on P1, AFR Chris on P2. The Ferrari didn't set a lap time. He started back in P16, I think, P15. So really impressive, but he is aided by the misfortunes of some people who had to pit on lap 1 for basically new tires, because they... Oh, Jamboy Antipap gets a 6-second penalty for hitting Jamboy, but I think that's Jamboy who needs the penalty. So yeah, that's interesting, because
potentially you might be looking to get that taken off if he's recording his point of view.
Yeah, but I mean, it's really obvious. I think it's your fault if someone just... it's not your fault if someone just rams you. I mean, you're supposed to be ice front.
Safety car lights are off though.
Safety car in this
I
lap,
think we're going to get going shortly.
Yep, so V7 squads needs to pull out of AFR Christmas. FN hits Sam Patterson.
We've got Smurfing kind of in the mix here. He's already gone a lap down to the front car of V7 squad, so he's going to hopefully get out of the way, as Chris and Pricey are going to try and maximise the run out of the final corner. V7 squad still hasn't gone. Now he goes. It looks like Pricey's got a great run here on Chris. But they've hit VMAX down the straight.
What?
Price is going to be really balked here. Oh, gets the elbows out and wheel to wheel banging with the Ferrari. Pricey making sure he doesn't waste any time behind anybody else, but definitely risking significant contact there.
Yep, remember guys, for the new game there is sideboard damage as AFR Chris goes and hits a marker board. I don't know why.
We've lost Barenko. Barenko, the host, has gone from the session. He's DNF'd.
Yeah,
there's a yellow flag all through the track. I don't know if we're head for another one. We've got lots of T4 Teeth as well. Gone from the session. Down to 14 runners now. I don't know if we're going to have another safety car, but consistent yellow flag.
No, we are really spread out as yep. I have to watch this. Okay, so there is a lot of scrap in the lower positions. So there is a virtual safety car, I think. Yep, virtual safety car. But it's not really showing me for.
Penalty for Alexis for ignoring yellow flags we've just had come through there.
Yeah, that's.
But yeah, Price has got right up behind the gearbox. We've got a car crashed on the main straight. It's an Alfa Romeo and a Red Bull. That's what happened between Barenko and T4 Teeth. An incident on the start-finish straight.
Yeah, but
I imagine that was jostling for position after the restart.
Yep, lower in the field there was some contact between Gumball and Jamboy, Camrose and all of these and the Antipap gets a drive-through penalty for ignoring yellow flags. And yeah,
as you say, huge amount of penalties. A drive-through for Antipap. Pricey picked up a 5-second penalty as well.
Yeah, people.
That's not going to help his bid for the win here tonight.
Yep, there's a lot of lagging down in the field. I think I think we are good.
Pricey looking to challenge for the lead here. He's got a great slipstream, but nice defence from V7 squads.
Yep, the lobby is a little bit messed up as V7 squads and Pricey are fighting for the lead, I think. So really,
they are. Pricey down the outside. Nice defence there from V7 squads, but he's not going to be able to defend this hard all session. Pricey, a little bit of bumping going on. I think it's just lagging. Need to give each other some room. Pricey's about halfway up alongside. I had to get on the brakes quite early there. Gives him a little bump and run.
Yep, does change things, so Antipap is on to the lead right now.
We do have another safety car.
Oh, safety car.
Safety car is still running with the lights off. Is this a glitch? Or are we waiting for everyone to go around?
Yeah, I think we have to do a new lobby because it's just a mess. Yeah, migrating host. So yeah, we have to fix. Yeah, we're still here, so it's not my problem. So.
Oh, tell me not again.
Come on, guys. Yep, people are just
still watching Pricey and V7 squads as Pricey goes for the lead. He gets up the inside on the second at the end of the second straight, and Pricey takes the lead as things go right now. I don't know how much this will stand.
Yep. There's a lot of teleportations, so people have to be careful about
people
that.
Can carry on. We do still have 13 runners, so I don't know if we will carry on this way, but the host is jumping around on us. Gaps are opening up. Pricey with the effective lead of the race.
Yeah, there's just
Did you see that?
Yep, he hits him. V7 Squads hits him. Lobby restart. So we go out. We have to go out, and Pricey crashes out. But this is a lobby restart.
Okay, everybody's out. Pricey crashes.
Yep.
Okay.
Lobby restart, guys. Lobby restart.
So maybe not just my connection. Maybe it was much more than that. I think we're going to start again, and we're going to go for a 25% sprint race. I think that will mean refreshed grid, refreshed pit stop strategies, everything. Here we go again. Is this the problem with the game?
I think the problem is the start. No, right now until the inverts are out, just everyone in the stream just enjoy a nice Aston Martin here. Just okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I admire it. Yep. So there's shortly we will have a new lobby, and yeah, we will just wait.
I think really we're all just beta testing this month when it comes to the new game.
Yeah. I mean, it's... Yeah.
Just trying to catch. Someone's mentioned there being a driver without a helmet. I'm just trying to catch that on stream, but I'm not seeing who it is at the moment.
It's one of the Alpines, it looks like, so yeah. Free tire choice, 25% race. We will see if it's going to be from the grid or from before we had the glitch. So yeah.
Well, if I know Pricey, I'll know he's probably reaching for another beer and trying to climb down, because I imagine that's pretty annoying if you were the leader at that point.
Oof. So
yeah. So we'll restart. I think we're going to restart with the order as it perhaps was around lap 6 when the safety car came in. That may well mean that V7 squads, Chris, Pricey, Gallon, Antipap, Ambu Jamboy, Nilla, and T4T. Some reports that V7 should have pitted lap 1 and didn't, due to that issue with starting on the right tyres. Hopefully, I can hold on to the stream.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Just. Did you get an invite?
Yeah, I'm on my way back in, I think. But I've got my joining session screen again, so we will see.
Yeah, this took me a little bit longer also, but just hanging on that.
Captain Hinkle says the one thing he's learned so far in online racing, there will always be a safety car. So there's never any point in starting on soft tyres. That's certainly one
For sure.
One view on it. I have seen some league races without safety cars, I have to say.
I mean, yeah.
Though Bahrain does encourage close racing, I think. So.
Yeah, but it's really fun. Also, but like some circuits. I mean, I've raced like in Russia, in China. There were really a lot. There was like one safety car per race. It wasn't. It was like early safety car, and then the rest of the running was without trouble free, because it's less likely to be.
Yeah. Shout out of thanks to Barenko here, because he's he's working a triple shift tonight, making 2 sets of custom grids as well as hosting the whole server. So shouts out of appreciation, and of course an appeal to anybody listening for patience. because this is not an easy process. We will reduce the distance to come because we've all been sitting around for quite a long time in between sessions. People will have other races to get to, I imagine.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, if you
Just trying to get into the session.
each video still going to there's a lot of fields to race and race, so that's a
Indeed.
work. So,
Yeah, I'm still trying to join. I may have to close up. That means restarting the stream for the third time, so give it a minute. Let's see what we can do. Got a new invitation, so
people are rejoining. I will put you're good.
well, we weren't expecting quite so many situations like this tonight, but just the way it is, I guess. I think I'm going to have to close up, restart.
Yeah, that's probably yep.
I'll try again. Jamboy obviously went all in on F1 2021. He said he's already deleted F1 2020, so he's not going back, despite these early problems.
No, we're not. No, it's going to mess up everything if you go back. So,
I've kept 2020, but it's not like that one was particularly free of glitches either, was it? Even in its dying days, we were still having problems.
We can say it's EA has improved the game, so yeah. And
Well,
fair enough. So,
yeah, I think my stream has stopped, so I'll start again. I finally got in the session, so that's what I'm learning, is you cannot rejoin a session. You have to start my stream for the third time. So
talking about strategy, so since it's 25%, it doesn't really matter because it's like going to spend like six ups on the softs and then 7 ups on the mediums. It's not really going to be a worry. So yeah.
let's hope third time's a charm. With our third attempt here.
Yeah, just I've been doing it. Hurry up. Okay.
So I wonder, do our early DNF drivers, do they have to sit out, or do they get a chance to start from the back? I wonder.
Yeah, I think because the other alternator is joining, so I don't think it's going to be. I don't think they're going to sit out.
Rebuilding. We're going now for what would it be? 14 laps of Bahrain. I think that will leave. The plan was for B7 squads to be at the front of the field, but I think we'll see what the claims are about his restart requirement. Hopefully we will see P7 squads Chris, Pricey, Gullun and Pipap, Ambu, Jamboy, Nilla, T4 Teeth, Sam Paston, Alexis, Not So Awesome, Camrals, Chandy Sek, who has had perhaps the most dramatic of anyone's race so far, with then Barenko and Yelm smurfing. Grid penalties for people on the wrong tyre compound. They've gone for 10 plays grid penalties, but starting on the wrong tyres.
I mean,
I don't know if we'll go for another formation lap potentially. I assume so.
I think regulations will do that because then we will start with like dead tires.
Yeah. Well, it's still on at the moment. It's I can see it on the settings, so looks like we will be going for that formation lap. Same question being asked by Jamboy at the moment on Discord.
No. Wait, but we're not doing it? They're asking to not do that, but... Come on, guys.
People not wanting to do it. I think we've had enough of those kind of those variables that lead to additional crashes and penalties for the drivers. I wonder... We also had several penalties on that list, didn't we, earlier, that were very early won. But it looks like we're setting back to the safety car. There weren't any penalties at the time of the safety car on lap 6, so... Bit of a restart for everybody. I noticed we went for reduced damage in the race earlier, unless it was just still being built when I last checked on standard damage for both things. But we certainly saw plenty of debris on the track already.
Okay, readying up, and we will get
excellent.
Going
we're good to go.
20 seconds to the grid. That's way more.
Are we readying up? Seeing very poor connection. Again, I don't know about you, Duracell. What are the statuses looking like for you?
Yeah, it's, some guys are terrible, some guys are pretty good. So.
Okay. Well, the call's gone out. Let's get racing.
Ready up, let's go.
Claim from Smurfing to say that they can't ready up.
Oh no.
I think.
Come on, guys. Okay, no, we got it.
We're getting everything's lighting up. It looks like we're good. Let's just everybody, fingers crossed. Let's hope we actually get a race finish this time.
Come on, I don't want it to be abandoned, so let's go. Please, thanks.
Yeah, man alive, this has been quite a journey. It does seem to me like this game is not ready for people to start seasons just yet.
No. Just thumbs down for now, so yep. We'll find out shortly if we have formation up. So.
I did just check, and I think we will.
Yeah,
I don't think that had changed just before we went to green. Wow. This one has been a mess so far. And you were saying Division 1 was a mess, but for all different reasons yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's long story short, it was pretty poor driving. Did it load? Are we going? Come on.
Pass. I've just got loading complete and then a frozen screen. I don't know about you.
Yep, I'm just cycling to the. Yep, I'm just loading complete. Oh, yep, I'm just cycling through the what is it called? The screenshots. So yeah. Come on. I think what the problem is I think the guy is hosting is a Barangolai. I think his connection is acting up, so that's probably why.
Getting a lot of the same pictures of Bahrain at the moment.
Yep, it's 23 pictures. Yeah. Eventually.
Body. Hinkle's gone. Does that mean it's not going to happen? Have people started leaving? Price is gone. Oh, I do hope things are going to start to improve quickly. It's a particularly busy night on the EA or Codemaster servers, I wonder.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably the FIFA servers are mixed with F1 now.
That's right, blame FIFA. Blame the football fans.
Race cancelled. So
Red flag, everybody. Yeah.
more information to come. So yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. That was a real bust.
So do we exit or what?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't even. Okay, so I can't exit. Sorry.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to close my app. It's completely dead.
I will stay here. I will just stay here on the game. I will just until we have a few more information, then we will close out. So yeah. Oh, it's starting. Yeah, it's starting. So yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Barenko's saying there's no race just recently.
No, basically I'm still in the lobby, so yeah. So yeah, a
I think
race.
plenty of people have left.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just leave this lobby. So yeah. Okay, so we will go with the end. Yep. So we will end this race. Sorry for the inconvenience. I mean, the game isn't ready yet, so we will
Yeah.
inform you with more updates. As I remind you that in the about section we have our Twitter, our Instagram, and our Discord join links. So if you want to race, DM us and yeah, just put your information and yeah, we'll see you whenever we restart this. Thank you very much from me and whoever that's been